So this is Vaultek's newest product, which they're calling their LifePod. Now, as opposed to their previous products, the previous products were all sort of more gun-centric and gun safety-centric, right? The LifePod is meant for someone with a lifestyle who's always on the go. It's meant for travel. It's got a ton of features that really reinforce the whole travel thing. It's super light, it's airtight, it's water resistant, it's lockable, it comes with a steel cable that you can lock it to something. It's got all those things that, you know, if you have your passports in there, if you have your keys and your phone and your, you know, cash, whatever, if you're backpacking or something like that, it's got everything locked up where you don't have to worry about someone maybe pickpocketing it, or if you leave it somewhere, you don't have to worry about you know, someone walking away with your stuff because you lock it in here, you lock that up to something. Super solid setup, and it's a size that can fit easily in pretty much any bag. There's also a specific bag made for this, which we'll talk about later. They have thought about everything with this, and it's a much more simplified version of their safes. I think that is absolutely for the best because they've created something that really works for that on-the-go lifestyle. It comes in black, white, gray, orange, and rose gold. Exterior dimensions are about 10 inches by about 7 inches by about 2 inches. Interior dimensions are about 6 inches by just under 8 inches. Built-in lock system. Enable the internal lock to secure your LifePod for additional security. Rugged protective shell. Drop-tested housings feature a high-impact polymer designed to shield and protect. Lightweight design. Slim profile and light housings are great for travel and portability. Security tether lanyard included. Dual compression latches create an airtight seal to protect the interior from environmental elements. Anti-lock picking feature. Engage the optional key lock to disable the keyway and prevent lock picking. Capacitive keypad. Keys auto-illuminate and respond with quick, simple touches. Rubber gasket. Helps block out the elements and assist in creating an airtight seal for the interior. Fitment. Firearms up to 7.75 inches in overall length will fit. IP65 rated, water resistant, airtight, dustproof, and floats with a 2-pound load. All right, so how does this thing actually work? How does it function? So it's a much more simplistic version of their other safes. There are only a couple ways to enter this thing. There isn't an app or anything like that. How it all works. So on the side here, you've just got these compression latches, and that's what's keeping it dustproof and water resistant. Open that up and you can access the inside of the safe. You throw a battery in this, it's just a 9-volt battery, and then you just hold your finger on this lock button. Now it's actually engaged in a lock. So now I can't open this lid without the code. So in order to input the code, you just tap the lock button, put your code in, and then you hear it unlock, and now you can access it. So to set your key code, there's a program button on the inside right there. You've got a standard keyhole option there. On the inside of the safe, there's actually a key lock that you can turn on and off. So you can completely disable that manual key lock. So it'll prevent people from actually being able to manually pick the lock. If you have this thing locked up with a battery in and that battery dies, the safe will remain locked. How you can access it is in this key lock area. There's also a spot for a micro USB. So you can plug in a micro USB, get this thing charged, and it'll run off, outlet power, and then it'll allow you to actually put in your key code and open the safe up. So you won't be locked out if the battery fully dies on you. Now on the inside, we've got some removable foam in here, and there's also actually some accessory options that you can buy with the safe to outfit the safe for whatever it is you plan to do most with it. So they have 3 different accessory kits. The first one is called the Lifepod Touring Accessory Kit, and it is the least expensive. It's $23. Essentially, you just take this top foam out, and there's a little bit of adhesive down here. It also comes with some nice adhesive if you want to put it back in, which is really cool. And it comes with this nice little organizer, which is going to fit right in here. Now, there's a Velcro setup, so I'm just going to take the Velcro off, peel the sticky back off of that, and then carefully, I don't really trust myself to do this. All right, so you throw the backing on there, and then this organizer just Velcros onto that, And boom. So now we can throw things like credit cards, we can throw cash, we can throw, I don't know, whatever you want in there. A bunch of little accessories, so you can have something big down here, small accessories up here. And then additionally, it comes with this very nice quality carrying bag. And you can take this and go. That's actually a very, very nice quality bag. It's got a cool little Vaultek tag there. These feel nice and heavy and robust. I like that a lot. So the second accessory option here is called their Venture Accessories. And apparently this one's even less expensive. It is $17.99 for this one. So it comes with three things here. It comes with a pill box. So you can actually split these apart if you only need a couple in there, or if you need more in there, you can add more. So that just sits in there. You've got a nice little flip top. Keep some medicine in there, whatever you need. And then it also comes with two security options. So the first option is a steel cable here. You know, you wrap this around whatever you want, insert this loop through, and then you can throw that in that little compartment. And obviously that thing is locked in for good. Additionally, you can use just a little carabiner here. And that carabiner has the same little attachment. Throw that in the opening of the safe right there, lock that down, and now you can clip this wherever you want, and it's got a little hinge that is super secure and sturdy. And then it comes with this drawstring bag. So the third accessory kit is called the Guardian Accessory Kit. It comes in at $34.99. It comes with a lid organizer once again. It comes with a much longer 4-foot long steel cable here. So once again, insert that through, throw that in here, and you've got a lot more room to be able to play with on this side. It also comes with pluckable foam. You can just pluck out what you need. So for me, I'm gonna carry my Springfield Hellcat in here. So I'm gonna line that up with what I need, and then I'm gonna pluck out each of those, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so throw this foam in just like that. And then you can see the gun is super, super sturdy now. That thing is locked in. We've got plenty of room over here if we want to put a knife or anything else. We can also lock this up with the steel cable. Make sure that's locked up. Oh yeah, I feel good about that.
You full on flipped off the camera.
You guys know I didn't flip you off. I just, you get it. You get it. So, the thing I love most about the LifePod is it really is made for someone whose life is on the go. As you know, I travel for work. I'm a traveling filmmaker, and I always loved the idea of traveling with a safe. Like, I always tried to take the VT10i from Vaultek with me. That's a good donut. Because I love the idea of being able to lock up things in the hotel room or on a hike or whatever. But the safe itself was just too big, too robust, too heavy to take with me, so I ended up not taking it. So I think Vaultek really hit it out of the park with this LifePod for people like me who are always on the go, who are out in the elements, who might be near the water, out on a mountain filming or something like that, up at sunrise, hiking to a destination, that kind of a thing. And I love the idea of being able to take things with me and keep them secure at all times. So speaking of taking this thing with you on the go, probably my favorite part about what they've released, at least in terms of accessories, is what they are calling their sling bag. So this is Vaultek's sling bag, which is made to perfectly fit a LifePod. So it's the perfect size. Throw this thing in there, zip it up. You've got anti-theft zippers, all watertight. The material is water resistant. Such a cool setup. You can take this, you know, if you're a biker or something, this is fantastic for if you're riding a motorcycle. Maybe if you are jogging out in the wilderness, you know, whether you're hiking, whether you're going to the gym, whether you're going to the beach, whether you're backpacking and exploring a new city. This is a really, really awesome option to be able to take a lockable solution with you. So as I mentioned, we've got those lockable zippers. It is all water resistant. Additionally, it comes with a lockable steel cable padlock right here. So there's a little opening in the top of this bag. You take that steel cable out through there, it locks into your LifePod like those other steel cables, wrap it around something immovable, and now you know that your LifePod and your sling bag can't walk away. So I think that's a really, really cool, simplistic option. The other thing is, I mean, you could run some headphones through this or something like that. If you know, if you were riding your motorcycle or something like that, you want to run these up through, listen to some music. I think that's really cool. As far as compartments on here, we've got some compartments on the back of the bag. We've got the main compartment here, which is RFID blocking, by the way. You can throw credit cards in there and stuff like that and not have to worry about that. You've got this front little pouch, so you've got tons of storage. The back is a single strap, backpack style strap. It comes in 2 color options. So we've got a gray option as well as the black camo. Personally, I'm rocking the black camo all day long. I think it's a really, really clean, slick look. And these are coming in at $50. So that brings up the price for this thing. This LifePod right here is running you $110. And then you can add on those accessories that we talked about if you would like. For me personally, I love that lid organizer. I love the sling bag backpack. So for me, when I'm up here, you know, grabbing time lapses of the valley, hiking around through the mountains, it's super cool to have this thing with me at all times. I can take everything I need and know that my gear is all safe. If you're interested in picking one of these up, I do have a code for you. That code is GLS19 and it'll work across the board on Vaultek's store. Grab yourself some extra goodies if you want to order anything from their online store. That link is down in the video description below, as well as that coupon code. And I think these make awesome Christmas gifts, awesome gifts in general. And I mean, you know, they're a pretty cool thing to have for yourself as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this thing. And that's all I've got for you guys. So thanks for watching. I will catch you next time on Chat Christopher.